And you have
long hair.
Yeah.
You have long hair.
It's still there, bro.
Hello and welcome to another episode of On the PL. I'm Alex.
And I'm Carolina.
And today we have some very important, funny, and musically talented guests. The cast of the new Sony and Rancho Humilde film, Clika. We have Jaydee and Concrete.
Yo.
All I ever wanted to do was make music. But I had to do whatever it takes to protect my family.
God, I just want to say congratulations, man. Like,
thank you.
What an amazing story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a long time. To be honest, my uncle right here is the one that got me comfortable with the whole acting thing once we actually got it into play, you know, so it's a blessing to be here.
I was going to ask, is this like your first acting job ever?
Yeah, I had no experience prior to that. First scenes, that was it.
Concrete, what don't you do?
I don't know,
because
man.
you do hip hop too.
You do
music.
That's how I started.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I started.
Because I feel like we know you from the internet, from comedy, and as an actor.
Yeah.
Like you just did a film last year as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How did you jump on this?
I mean, Clika it was a project. You know, Jimmy called me. He said, "Dude, I want you to be a part of this film." He's all like, "I know you do comedy. You know, I mean, I've been doing acting way before, but you know, most people know me just to do comedy stuff." So he was like, "Look, I think you can do it. Let's do a test scene." Me and Jaydee, we did a test scene, and the rest was history, man. It was just like, yo, this is, you know, like the directors were happy, the writers were like, this is it, this is the combination we're looking for, and it was the opportunity that I was like, dude, I can't pass this up. So it was just a blessing at the right time, man.
And for everybody watching, like, let us know a little bit about the movie. What did it mean to you? And this is a little bit, well, I'm not sure of a lot of it, because I was like, did they do all of this in real life? But a lot of it is inspired from your real life.
Correct. Yeah, a lot of it is my upbringing. I started working in the fields, picking peaches, desayjando, anything to do with field work. That's what we were known for, you know.
So with that, like, do you have any advice for people that maybe have dreams that are bigger than the world that they know of? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, look where I came from. I came from picking peaches. I came from desayjando, from a little farm town, Yuba City, California, that, you know what I'm saying, up to date, a lot of people still don't know about. You know, it's not a big spot like LA where, you know, it's more easy to get recognized. Like, we made it out, you know. We came from nothing. We came from immigrant families that left Mexico to give their kids a better life out here, you know. So it's, if I could do it, anybody could do it for sure.
Piggybacking on Jaydee, I mean, I'm first generation Mexican American, so, you know, my parents came essentially for a dream, and the dream was to get us to go out there, you know. I don't know any other work besides entertainment. I've been in this since I was 15. I used to think Hollywood was miles and miles away. You know, come to find out, it was just
hill.
You know, 15 minutes over the hill, you know. But, you know, I mean, growing up in the hood, you kind of feel like in order to do good, you got to do a little bad. And sometimes we go through those, you know, paths, and hopefully you know, most people are able to get out of it. Some of them fall to it, and you know, I've had friends that fell to the game, and when we kind of take those as a lesson learned, and we keep pushing, you know. I mean, from me listening to Power 106, now I do the morning show. I wanted to do movies, now I'm doing movies, and you know, it's never too late, like you guys say right now. It's never too late. I started my newfound career at 33, which is just 6 years ago. I shot for 12 years, directed for 12 years. And so when I said, you know what, I want to give this acting thing another shot. So social media was like, that's going to be my audition tape. And from social media, I went from doing skits to, you know, doing a tour. Now I've been touring for 3 years. You know, gracias a Dios, we've been selling out. So it's amazing. This year we're doing all theaters. And, you know, so from that, now to doing the morning show, to doing skits, to doing movies, it's like, let's go, like, let's work. Like, hay que darle, you know? Hay que darle. No hay... Dude, there's not enough hours in the day sometimes for me to work.
A thought that we had during this movie, and maybe this is very, I don't know if childish or girlish for me to think, but this movie, you're like Hannah Montana. By day you were doing one thing, by night you were doing another thing. Was that kind of like, you said it was...
Tony Montana.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's some respect.
You know what?
Tony
That's
Montana,
true.
hold up.
That's why I was like, girlish thought of me to have. I don't know, but like... like, that's what I thought of. So, you know, playing a character like that has some sort of duality, like, well, that's a big thing to do for your first feature. Like, what kind of advice did Concrete give you, or any other advice that you received from, like, for acting?
I felt like, I mean, when we were first filming, it was like, okay, like, let's see. Like, first I'm going to do it myself, see how it goes, see how I feel, you know? And then that's when I asked Concrete, like, hey, what's up? Like, how can I, you know, execute this? And, like, you're the one that, you know how to do this. I'm barely starting on this. I feel kind of nervous. And it's just like, nah, bro, just do your thing, you know, just be yourself. Like, at the end of the day, this character is based off of me, like, 10 years ago, you know? So it's just nothing but me going back in my shoes, you know, feeling the persona and just acting like I would back then, you know. And they made it really easy for me because it's like a lot of the dialogue, a lot of the lingo, they were giving me a chance to put that in by myself, you know. Like, they wouldn't give my character, there wouldn't be like dialogue. They just be like, just however you would talk, just talk, you know. And it just made it a lot more feeling like special to me, you know.
Do you feel like you have or are achieving your American dreams?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, every day, you know, day by day, that's what we live for. If you see me out here working, if you see me grinding, it's all for the family, you know. It's all for the ones that have did it for us. Now you got to return that favor.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, for sure. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said no. But at the end of the day, what's gonna keep us going is to keep dreaming, brother. So just keep working and just stay focused. Horse blinders on, and just keep working. Cause, you know, I never want to feel like I'm at the top. Yeah. You know, you always want to feel like an underdog. You always want to feel like you gotta keep going, keep working. Pushing. And like my dad, man, he's 65, he's still working, and I'm like, bro, yeah, retired. He's like, ¿pa qué? Just to be at home, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, I get it. So if my dad's working at 65, bro, I'll be working till I'm 90. Watch.
I feel like retirement is not a thing Latinos have that we don't do.
It's
like
not in our bingo card.
Have you had like an I've made it moment?
I don't know. I mean, I guess, you know, when one of the best feelings when you come out and to a show and, you know, you got the meet and greet line and you got, you know, people wanting to meet you and you're signing, you know, taking pictures, kissing babies, if you will, you know, type of deal. Like that's when, you know, you've kind of like, okay, cool. I've but nothing makes me feel like I made is like going home and my kids being like, Dad, take out the trash.
Hell yeah.
Because, you know, they kind of
they humble you,
bring you back down to earth. So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, just being at my shows and seeing the love that people show you and la gente que, you know, que te viene a ver, que gasta su dinero, they, you know, they spend their hard-earned money to come and watch your show, and then, you know, they stay for the meet and greet, they buy the hat, and all that, like, so all that just kind of shows you that, cool, man, like, the social media thing kind of worked out, you know, all the investment that you made in social media and buying your costumes and doing these skits and all that, because all that, most people think it's like, oh, you get, a lot of this is free content, we're just putting it out there. So to see the return in love from people with the comments, like even just the comments makes you feel like, that's cool, man, you made somebody day. At the end of the day, that's what matters, is the fan, and you know, being able to give them, you know, what they need on a daily, which is just a little bit of comedy, some laughter, you know.
100%. Yeah.
This is a sidetrack, but what I always trips me out about you is that you take your hat off and you have
long
hair.
Yeah,
you have long hair.
It's still there, bro.
There
you go. Yeah, dude, I got super long hair, dude. I'm waiting to see if they'll do the Scorpion King again. Maybe I can take the Rock's part.
They're bringing back the Mummy, so you can.
Maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe I can go for the Rock.
Yes, La Roca.
Well, you know that's who was casted for my part before I got casted in Clika, right?
You're lying.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, no, Rock.
So they got Concrete instead of the Rock. Nah, just kidding.
Different type of mineral, but we there.
They got Pebble instead of the Rock.
Oh my god! And I wanted to ask you, like, if you had to change genres, talking about the Mummy, like if you had to choose a separate type of genre that's not regional Mexican, what would you do?
For music?
Yeah.
Probably like rap or hip hop or something. Because I do also rap and hip hop, but I've done only a couple tracks. Not really like. I'm more comfortable with the corrido aspect, you know. I feel like I could just hop on any type of beat and, like, in 30 minutes, I already have something to talk about, you know. In English, it's just like, and that's like the way you gotta say it. You gotta make it sound a little catchier, you know. I feel like in Spanish, I already got my thing going.
Oh, yeah.
But I mix it up, you know. I do a little bit of Spanish and English, so come a little bilingual, you know, something that a lot of people can't do. So we try to do something a little different.
and Concrete, something out of that you haven't done that you want to do? Because this man's accreditations, oh my God.
And also, a bruja did tell us that we're really big manifestors, so, you know.
And
Whatever.
And then my grandma's always here in the set for some reason.
Yeah, for
She's
some
gone.
reason.
She's
Like
passed.
different genre of what I'm doing now, like in movies or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know, probably like a war movie. Yeah, like I want to be a soldier, you know, like or like maybe like an Interstellar type of movie.
Oh yeah, that's crazy right there.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's lit. You know, like an Interstellar, like like if they want to do Armageddon again, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Armageddon.
You heard it here first.
It's comedy, it's love, it's action, it's a little bit of everything, you know.
Oh,
But
yeah.
something that has to do in space.
You know what? Astronaut? You want me an astronaut?
We're going to the moon.
I'm down. Let's go.
No, but that's that's the chica told that the bruja was like, hey, that you guys are powerful manifestors.
So anytime someone comes in, I'm like, what do you want to do? We can make it happen.
Yeah.
I want to shoot scratch on golfing by the next year.
You want to
You got me?
shoot scratch?
Shoot scratch, you got me?
I don't got you.
He basically wants to
Manifestation,
even out.
come on.
He wants to
Oh,
even out.
okay.
You guys got to
wants to
manifest
be a
this
golfer.
for me.
Okay,
Oh,
yes, we'll
espérate,
work on it. Write it down.
Herencia de golferos.
Okay, yes. Shooting scratch. Yes, I can do that.
That means basically you shoot every hole in the amount of shots you're supposed to hit him in.
Okay. Look at me and ask me a golf question. Do you think, does it look like I know anything about
No,
golf?
but you need to get familiar with
Okay,
it.
I will. Just because you told me to, I will.
Okay, talking about not knowing. Okay, oh my God, I told you I was just ask this question because
No sabo?
no, see, not exactly, no sabo. Chaka.
Chaka. That's dope. That's, you know what I'm
does
saying?
that
That's
mean?
just like, it's just a lingo. It's lingo at the end of the day, you know. There's plenty of ways you could use Chaka. You know, there's people way before us that have been using Chaka, but the way we brought it upon it is like, hey, my boy, that's Chaka. Or that's Chaka shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dope. It's like the way we're expressing, like, cool, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, lit, yeah. It's just a different, you know, everybody could use it, you know what I'm saying? But it's the way you use it for sure.
I'm over here like Chaka Khan, like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It could be that too.
Yeah, exactly.
I was asking my brother because my brothers are 10 and 12 years apart for me, and I was like, he was like Chacaloso, you know, Chacaloso, Chaka, and I was like,
Your unc.
They're older than you or younger than you?
They're younger than me.
Because Chacaloso, that's Tiguerillo Palma. You know, that's some, like, kids do corridos way back when. And then Chacaloso, you know what I'm saying? It's like he was using it the same way, you know? Like, it's dope. It's son corridos chacalosos, you know? This was hidden right now.
Do you have any other words that you think I wouldn't know? That's like...
Man,
slang?
probably, like on the spot, nah. Like, you're putting me on the spot. Like, I had to be talking to, like, one of my boys, and then you'll be like... Because I usually talk like this, you know, to my boys, and then someone's like, what the hell does that mean? Or, like, when I say hella, you know? Like, that's just something we use a lot, you know? We use hella for everything. And I always get that question, like, what do you mean hella? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a lot, bro. It's like, you know, plenty of.
Hella, I have adopted.
Yes.
My best friend is from Fresno, and she came up saying hella, so as me from SoCal, I've taken that word.
I feel like that's also so... I'm from, like, Orange County, and I was like, I know what hella is. I know what hella is.
That's
I
Orange County of her saying, I know what that is.
Yeah. It's out here every now and then. People, I used to. Yeah.
What part of Mexico is your guys' family from?
Las Estacas, Michoacán. It's a little pueblito by Jiquilpan, Zamora, Saguayo. These are just some of the bigger towns, because the little pueblito we live in is just pretty tiny, you know.
Okay.
But it's everybody knows everybody, everybody's family. You're walking down the street, no falta que te you know, hey, come and have a taco. Que te invite, you know, a comer or whatever, una coca, anything, you know. Everybody's lovely.
Nice. What about you, Concrete?
Somos de Tepic, Nayarit.
Ah,
De la capital ahí de Nayarit. Marisqueros.
Yeah.
Igual, así, pues la gente pues bien amable. Y pues también pues mi papá es de San Leonel, un ranchito, y mi mamá es de Compostela, de un pueblito. Pero se crearon ahí en Tepic, que es la mera capital de Nayarit. Donde viven los mariscos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay, se me están antojando unos mariscos.
¿Se te hizo agua la boca?
Terp City.
Nice.
No, but thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations on this film.
Thank
and I'm
you, guys.
excited
Thank
to
you
see
very
you guys
much.
a
Thank
lot
you guys
more.
for having us
Are
here.
you doing more films?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I barely got it started with this. You know, and
Yeah.
once I get started, man, there ain't no ending to it. So
Yeah.
we got to keep it pushing.
Absolutely, and we're excited to see you on the next thing, on the next screen.
Hey, I'm waiting for what's next. You
Exactly,
know?
but before what's next, we have Clika coming to theaters January 23rd.
Yes, go see it
January
in
23rd.
theaters.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, bye, guys.
Nationwide,
Thank you for
baby.
watching.